President Trump thinks Andrew Jackson would have prevented the Civil War. Sorry, Mr. Jackson, he is for real. Taking a stab at revisionist history, President Trump said in an interview Monday that he thinks former President Andrew Jackson would have been able to prevent the Civil War. Had Andrew Jackson been a little bit later, you wouldn't have had the Civil War, Trump told SiriusXM about the seventh president, who left office 24 years before, and died 16 years before the onset of the American Civil War. He was a very tough person, but he had a big heart, and he was really angry that he saw what was happening with regard to the Civil War, Trump told the satellite radio station's Main Street Meets the Beltway program. He said, "There's no reason for this. People don't realize, the Civil War, you think about it, why? People don't ask that question," Trump continued. But why was there the Civil War? Why would that one not have been worked out? Jackson was in office from 1829 to 1837 and died in 1845. The Civil War broke out 16 years after Jackson's death, on April 12, 1861, when Fort Sumter, in South Carolina, was attacked. While divisions among pro- and anti-slavery elements in the young Union were certainly already prevalent during the Jackson administration, there is zero evidence that Jackson had absolutely anything to do with the catastrophic U.S. conflict that would break out a full 24 years after he left office. In addition, Jackson, a native of the Carolinas who began his political career in Tennessee, was a Southerner at heart who owned slaves.